Have you ever received an official-looking envelope in your mailbox and felt a sudden rush of anxiety or curiosity? Government mail carries a unique weight and significance in our lives. Unlike regular correspondence, these letters often contain critical information about taxes, legal matters, benefits, or civic duties. Ignoring such mail can lead to missed opportunities, penalties, or even legal trouble. In this video, we'll explore why government mail is so important, what makes it different from other types of mail, and the very first steps you should take when you receive one. Let's start by understanding what government mail really is and why it demands your attention. Government mail refers to any official communication sent to you by a government agency. This could be from the federal, state, or local level. Examples include tax notices, jury duty summons, social security updates, or notifications about voting. These documents are not just informational, they often require your action or response. Recognizing government mail is crucial because it's usually time-sensitive and can impact your legal or financial standing. Let's look at how you can identify government mail and why it's different from regular letters or advertisements. Spotting government mail isn't always straightforward, but there are some telltale signs. Official envelopes often display the agency's name or logo and sometimes include phrases like official business or important document enclosed. The return address will typically be a government office, and the envelope may look more formal than regular mail. Some government mail may even require a signature upon delivery. Being able to quickly identify these characteristics helps you prioritize and respond appropriately. Next, let's discuss why it's so important not to ignore these letters. Ignoring government mail can have serious consequences. For example, missing a tax notice could result in fines or interest charges. Failing to respond to a jury duty summons might lead to legal penalties. Even something as simple as overlooking a benefits update could mean missing out on important services or payments. Government agencies operate on strict timelines, so delays in your response can quickly escalate into bigger problems. That's why it's essential to open and read government mail as soon as you receive it. Let's move on to the first steps you should take when you get such a letter. The very first thing you should do when you receive government mail is to open it right away. Don't let it sit on your counter or get buried under other papers. Opening it promptly ensures you have enough time to understand the contents and take any necessary action. Sometimes, deadlines are just days away, and waiting could cost you. Even if you're nervous about what's inside, remember that knowing sooner gives you more options and time to respond. Next, let's talk about reading and understanding the letter. Once you've opened the envelope, take the time to read every page carefully. Government mail can be dense and filled with legal or technical language, so don't rush through it. Look for key details like deadlines, required actions, and contact information. If you don't understand something, highlight or make a note of it. Sometimes, important instructions are buried in the fine print or on the back of a page. Reading thoroughly helps you avoid mistakes and ensures you don't miss any critical steps. Next, let's see how to verify the authenticity of the letter. Unfortunately, scams that mimic government mail are on the rise. To protect yourself, always check for signs of authenticity. Look for official seals, watermarks, or unique identifiers. Compare the sender's address and contact information with the official website of the agency. If you're unsure, call the agency directly using a verified phone number, not the one listed in the letter, if you suspect fraud. Taking these steps can help you avoid falling victim to scams. Now, let's talk about what to do if the letter requires a response. If your government mail requires a response, act as soon as possible. Whether it's filling out a form, making a payment, or calling an office, prompt action can prevent complications. Mark important dates on your calendar and set reminders if needed. If you need more time, some agencies allow you to request an extension, but you must do so before the deadline. Responding quickly shows responsibility and can help you avoid unnecessary stress or penalties. Next, let's discuss how to keep records of your correspondence. Always keep copies of any government mail you receive and any responses you send. This includes forms, letters, receipts, and even emails or phone call logs. Having a record can be invaluable if there's ever a dispute or if you need to reference the information later. Consider scanning important documents and storing them securely, either digitally or in a safe place at home. Good record keeping is a simple habit that can save you a lot of trouble down the road. Now, let's look at what to do if you need help understanding your mail. If you're confused by the contents of a government letter, don't hesitate to seek help. You can contact the agency directly for clarification, or reach out to trusted sources like legal aid organizations, accountants, or community centers. Many agencies also provide online resources or hotlines for assistance. Getting help early can prevent misunderstandings and ensure you fulfill any requirements correctly. Next, let's talk about the importance of updating your contact information with government agencies. One of the most common reasons people miss important government mail is because their address isn't up to date. Whenever you move, make sure to notify all relevant government agencies of your new address. This includes the Postal Service, tax authorities, Social Security, and any other agencies you interact with. Keeping your contact information current ensures you receive all critical communications on time. Let's now look at some common types of government mail you might receive. Tax notices are among the most common types of government mail. These can include reminders to file your taxes, notifications of refunds, or alerts about discrepancies in your return. It's important to read these carefully, as they often contain deadlines and instructions for resolving any issues. If you receive a tax notice, don't panic, just follow the steps outlined and seek help if you need it. Next, let's discuss another common type: jury duty summons. A jury duty summons is an official request for you to serve as a juror in a court case. Ignoring this mail can lead to legal consequences, so it's important to respond as instructed. The letter will provide details about when and where to report, as well as any steps you need to take beforehand. If you have a conflict, most jurisdictions allow you to request a deferral or exemption, but you must follow the process outlined in the letter. Let's move on to Social Security updates. Social Security agencies often send updates about your benefits, eligibility, or required actions. These letters might inform you of changes in your payment amount, requests for additional information, or upcoming deadlines. It's important to review these updates carefully and respond if necessary, as missing a deadline could affect your benefits. If you're unsure about any part of the letter, contact the agency for clarification. Next, let's look at voting-related mail. Government mail related to voting can include voter registration cards, polling place notifications, or information about upcoming elections. These documents are essential for participating in the democratic process. Make sure to read them carefully and follow any instructions, such as updating your registration or bringing identification to the polls. Missing this mail could mean losing your chance to vote. Now, let's discuss other types of government mail you might encounter. Beyond taxes, jury duty, Social Security, and voting, you might receive government mail about benefits programs, healthcare, property taxes, or regulatory changes. Each type of mail has its own requirements and deadlines, so it's important to treat every letter with care. If you're ever unsure about the legitimacy or importance of a letter, reach out to the agency for confirmation. Let's now explore the concept of official notification in more detail. Official notification is a core concept in government communication. It refers to the formal process by which government agencies inform citizens about their rights, responsibilities, or changes in status. These notifications are legally binding and often require a response. Understanding this concept helps you appreciate why government mail is so important and why it's treated differently from other correspondence. Next, let's look at the process of responding to official notifications. When you receive an official notification, it's important to follow the instructions exactly as provided. This might involve filling out forms, providing documentation, or appearing in person. Double-check all requirements and make sure your response is complete. If you're mailing documents back, consider using certified mail or another trackable service to confirm delivery. Keeping a copy of everything you send is also a good practice. Let's now discuss the importance of deadlines in government mail. Deadlines in government mail are not flexible. Missing a deadline can result in fines, loss of benefits, or legal action. Always note the due date as soon as you open the letter, and set reminders to ensure you respond on time. If you anticipate a delay, contact the agency immediately to discuss your options. Being proactive about deadlines shows responsibility and can help you avoid unnecessary problems. Next, let's look at how to handle disputes or errors in government mail. If you believe there's an error in a government letter, don't ignore it. Contact the agency right away to explain the situation and provide any supporting documents. Most agencies have procedures for correcting mistakes or appealing decisions. Acting quickly increases your chances of a favorable outcome. Keep a record of all communications and responses. Let's now discuss the importance of privacy and security when handling government mail. Government mail often contains sensitive personal information. To protect your privacy, never leave these documents lying around where others can see them. Shred any mail you no longer need, and store important papers in a secure location. Be cautious about sharing details from government letters over the phone or online, especially if you're not sure who you're speaking with. Next, let's talk about digital government communications. Many government agencies now offer digital communication options, such as email or secure online portals. These can be faster and more convenient, but they also come with their own security risks. Always verify the authenticity of digital messages and never click on suspicious links. Use strong passwords and enable two-factor authentication when possible. Digital government mail is just as important as paper mail, so treat it with the same level of care. Let's now look at how to set up digital notifications. To ensure you never miss important digital government mail, sign up for official notifications through agency websites. Many agencies allow you to receive alerts by email or text message. Make sure your contact information is up to date and check your spam or junk folders regularly. Setting up digital notifications can help you stay on top of deadlines and important updates. Next, let's discuss the importance of reviewing your mail regularly. Make it a habit to check your mailbox and email inbox regularly for government communications. Set aside time each week to go through your mail and address any items that require action. This simple routine can help you avoid missed deadlines and ensure you're always up to date with your responsibilities. Consistency is key to staying organized and compliant. Now, let's look at what to do if you're traveling or away from home. If you're traveling or away from home for an extended period, arrange for someone you trust to collect your mail or use a mail holding service. This ensures you don't miss any important government letters while you're gone. For digital communications, make sure you have access to your email and agency portals from wherever you are. Planning ahead helps you stay on top of your responsibilities no matter where life takes you. Next, let's discuss what to do if you receive mail not addressed to you. Sometimes, you might receive government mail intended for someone else. Never open mail that isn't addressed to you. Instead, write "not at this address" on the envelope and return it to your mail carrier. This helps ensure the intended recipient gets their important documents and keeps you from accidentally accessing someone else's private information. Let's now look at how to spot and handle suspicious mail. Suspicious mail can include anything that looks tampered with, contains threats, or asks for sensitive information in an unusual way. If you receive a letter that seems off, don't open it. Contact the agency or your local post office for guidance. Never provide personal information unless you're sure of the sender's identity. Being vigilant protects you from scams and identity theft. Next, let's discuss the importance of reporting lost or stolen government mail. If you suspect that important government mail has been lost or stolen, report it immediately to the relevant agency and your local post office. This can help prevent identity theft or fraud. Some agencies may be able to resend documents or place a hold on your account until the issue is resolved. Acting quickly is the best way to protect yourself and your information. Now, let's look at the role of certified mail in government communications. Certified mail is a service that provides proof of mailing and delivery. Government agencies often use certified mail for important documents that require a signature upon receipt. This ensures that the recipient actually gets the letter and provides a record for both parties. If you receive certified mail, make sure to sign for it and keep the receipt. Certified mail adds an extra layer of security to official communications. Next, let's discuss the importance of reading return instructions. Some government mail includes instructions for returning forms or documents. It's important to follow these directions exactly, including using the correct address and any required reference numbers. Failing to do so can delay processing or cause your response to be lost. Always double-check the return envelope and any postage requirements. Let's now look at the importance of legibility and accuracy when responding. When filling out forms or writing responses, make sure your handwriting is clear and all information is accurate. Mistakes or illegible writing can cause delays or even rejection of your response. If possible, type your responses or use online forms to reduce errors. Double-check all details before sending anything back. Accuracy and clarity are key to smooth communication with government agencies. Next, let's discuss the importance of following up after sending your response. After you've sent a response to government mail, it's a good idea to follow up and confirm receipt. Many agencies provide online tracking or phone numbers you can use to check the status of your submission. Keeping track of your correspondence ensures nothing falls through the cracks and gives you peace of mind. Let's now look at how to organize your government mail for easy access. Keeping your government mail organized makes it easier to find important documents when you need them. Use folders or binders to sort mail by agency or type, and label everything clearly. For digital communications, create dedicated folders in your email or on your computer. Regularly review and update your files to keep them current. Good organization saves time and reduces stress. Next, let's discuss the importance of understanding your rights and responsibilities. Every government letter you receive is governed by laws and regulations that protect your rights as a citizen. You have the right to appeal decisions, request more information, and seek assistance if you don't understand something. Familiarize yourself with the rights and responsibilities outlined in each letter. Knowing your rights empowers you to respond confidently and appropriately. Let's now look at the concept of due process in government communication. Due process is a fundamental principle that ensures fair treatment through the normal judicial system, especially as a citizen's entitlement. In the context of government mail, it means you have the right to be notified of actions affecting you and to respond or appeal before any final decisions are made. Understanding due process helps you recognize the importance of responding to official mail and exercising your rights. Next, let's discuss how to handle language barriers. If you receive government mail in a language you don't understand, seek translation help immediately. Many agencies offer translation services or can provide documents in multiple languages. Community organizations and legal aid groups are also valuable resources. Don't ignore a letter just because of a language barrier. Getting help ensures you don't miss important information or deadlines. Next, let's look at the importance of accessibility for people with disabilities. Government agencies are required to make their communications accessible to people with disabilities. This can include providing large print, braille, or audio versions of documents. If you need accommodations, contact the agency and request the format that works best for you. Ensuring accessibility helps everyone stay informed and engaged with their civic responsibilities. Let's now discuss how to avoid common mistakes with government mail. Some common mistakes with government mail include ignoring deadlines, misplacing documents, failing to respond, or not reading instructions carefully. To avoid these pitfalls, develop a routine for handling mail, keep everything organized, and ask for help when needed. Being proactive and attentive can save you from unnecessary stress and complications. Next, let's look at the benefits of staying informed about government communications. Staying on top of your government mail ensures you never miss important updates, deadlines, or opportunities. It helps you maintain compliance, avoid penalties, and access benefits or services you're entitled to. Being informed also gives you confidence in dealing with government agencies and empowers you to advocate for yourself when needed. Let's now discuss the role of technology in managing government mail. Technology can make managing government mail easier. Use apps or calendar reminders to track deadlines, scan documents for digital storage, and set up email folders for organization. Many agencies offer online portals where you can view and respond to communications securely. Embracing technology helps you stay organized and reduces the risk of missing something important. Next, let's look at the importance of teaching others about government mail. If you have family members or friends who struggle with government mail, take the time to teach them the basics. Show them how to recognize official letters, respond appropriately, and keep records. Sharing your knowledge can help others avoid common mistakes and stay on top of their responsibilities. Let's now discuss the importance of staying calm when receiving government mail. It's natural to feel anxious when you receive government mail, especially if it looks serious. But staying calm and taking action is the best approach. Remember, most issues can be resolved if you respond promptly and follow instructions. If you're ever unsure, seek help rather than ignoring the letter. Staying calm helps you think clearly and handle the situation effectively. Next, let's summarize the key takeaways from this video. To recap, government mail is important because it often contains time-sensitive, legally binding information that requires your attention. Always open and read these letters promptly, verify their authenticity, and respond as instructed. Keep records, stay organized, and don't hesitate to seek help if you need it. By following these steps, you can avoid penalties, access benefits, and stay on top of your civic responsibilities. Let's finish with a reminder of why staying proactive matters. Being proactive with government mail means you're always prepared and in control. It reduces stress, prevents problems, and ensures you never miss out on important opportunities or benefits. Taking small steps like opening mail right away, setting reminders, and keeping records can make a big difference in your life. Remember, government mail is there to keep you informed and engaged as a citizen. Finally, let's wrap up with a quick summary and encouragement to stay vigilant. Government mail is a vital part of staying connected with your rights and responsibilities as a citizen. By understanding its importance and knowing what to do first, you can handle any official letter with confidence. Stay vigilant, stay organized, and don't hesitate to seek help when needed. With these habits, you'll be ready for whatever comes your way. Thanks for watching, and remember, your mailbox is more important than you think.